Yo, what's up guys, Felix from Giant Lifestyle. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about why I believe the medical commodities business is the best side hustles to start and why it's the best business that you can start with less than $1,000. Now, I think $1,000 is a fair and good amount to really get this up off the ground and get it running. Can you start it with less? Yes, but $500 to $1,000 is what I believe you should start it with and will really allow you to really grow. One of my clients, Jared, he started this business at the age of 16. He enrolled into Flipping Medical Commodities University. He started with 20 bucks after he bought the training, took 20, bought one box, flipped it to 60, took 60, bought 3 boxes, and kept flipping from there. And now he makes well over, $5,000 a month in profit. If you want to see his story and his 2 testimonies, you can check out my other channel, Flipping Medical Commodities University, where I have over 100 plus videos detailing every single piece of this business. Also, check the first link in the description, enter your name and email, and I'll send you an explainer video that explains this business in detail. Also, I'll send you a bunch of videos about how this business works and how you can do it for yourself. Also, check one of the links in the description. I just started merchandise, so I'm going to be selling Giant Lifestyle and entrepreneur-like clothing. So without further ado, let's talk about why the medical commodities business is the best business to start and why you can do it for less than $1,000. And then my favorite thing about the medical commodities business. So actually, I was with one of my buddies the other day, and he was telling me about his business, completely separate business, but his business that he does, even though he does very well with it, his business startup costs were around $15,000 to $20,000. So pretty much any business you start, you're going to have to buy some sort of product, you're going to have to spend some sort of money, and to be honest, most businesses, you're not going to get away with starting a business for say like one of my clients Jared did for 20 bucks or 500 bucks or 1,000 bucks. Most businesses take 10, 20, 50, $100,000 to get started, to get running. For example, McDonald's, I think you need $1 million in liquid cash. You need to be an accredited investor, have a certain net worth, and then you need a certain amount of income every single year. So for big businesses like franchises and other businesses like that, you need a lot of capital to really get this up off the ground. With the medical commodities business, you really don't. Whether you buy a training and invest into some sort of coaching or mentorship to figure out what to do, what to say, what to buy, what to look for, everything as far as this business is considered, and then as far as the contacts, that's up to you. But what I would say is, after the training, let's not even figure the training, what really expenses do you have? You have some marketing, which could be anywhere between a few bucks to maybe $100 or $200. You could buy marketing based off your budget and then buying the product. So I want to show you guys 2 pickups I did today. If you guys don't know how I run this business, I've been doing this business. Well, I discovered it in 2015. Back in 2015, there was no books, courses, videos, or anything about this business. It took me around 6 to 8 months to really figure out what to do, what to say, what to buy, who to sell to, what boxes I couldn't buy, and really piece this business together. Once I pieced it together, I was able to make 6 figures my first year, my first real 12-month time frame of doing this business. But I want to show you guys 2 pickups I did today, and the reason why I really love this business is because we have dedicated buyers, right? So I'm going to try to show you. Let me see if I could angle it in the camera. They're gonna fall off, but let me do it like this. So as you can see, these are 100 count boxes. So these boxes in here sell for $30 a box, and I bought 7 of them. I've been buying from this particular client for about 2.5 years, and they sell to me, typically it's a couple. The guy usually sells to me, sometimes I'll meet his wife, but they sell to me about every 45 to 60 days, and these boxes right here sell for $30 a box. I bought each of these 7 boxes for $10, so I spent $70, and then 7 times 30 is $210. So I spent $70 to make $210 with $140 profit. Now these 2 boxes over here, I have 2 BCs, and these are 100 count as well, and these sell for $35 a piece, and I paid $10 each for this, so this is another $70 total minus 20, so there's $50 profit. So I'm at, for the bag, I'm at 140 plus 50, which is 190 profit, and then this sells for 75, and I believe I paid 30 for this, so this is 45. So let's just call it 40 for easy math. 190 or 150, that'd be $235 profit. And the beautiful thing is that I already know how much I'm gonna make, and that's why I love this business so much, is because we don't use eBay. When I first started this business, yes, you had to use eBay, you had to post it, you had to wait for someone to buy it, you had to ship it out, your money would be on hold. eBay has rules, limits, fees, chargebacks. With our dedicated buyers, I know exactly how much I'm going to make before I even buy the product. So when my clients call and say, hey Felix, I got 7 boxes of this. Well, basically what happened is my 2 buddies run this business for me. I called them up and said, hey, can you give me 2 of the pickups we got today? We have a multitude of pickups each and every day. I want 2 pickups because I want to make a video to explain to people why this business, in my opinion, is the best business to start. Because see, I spent 10, 10, 30, I spent 30, I spent 70, so 10, 10, 30, 10, 10, 30, 50, I spent 120 to make back, what? So 30, 70, 140. I spent 110 to spend like, I spent 110 to make back almost 350, so like a $250 profit. But like I said, I know once if someone calls me, right, I look at my price sheet. So we have a price sheet of buyers, and what they do is they give you a price sheet. So I'm going to open up one of the price sheets, and you could see, for example, I'm going to open it up. So as you can see right here, if it focuses, it says One Touch Ultra 100 count retail. So that is this right here, right? That's this. Now, if I scroll all the way over, it says as long as it's after 5/23, it sells for $75. Right? 75. So let me move it over so you guys could see that I'm not adjusting anything. Okay. $75. So I know if someone were to call up and say, hey Felix, I have 10 of these boxes, I would probably pay somewhere between, you know, whatever I pay based on what I know to pay. And if you take the training that I offer, I'll show you exactly what to pay, what not to pay, how to know if the box is good, because just because they say they have the box doesn't mean the box is actually good to buy. But even if I paid $30 a box and I buy 10 boxes, that's $300. Then I turn around and resell it for $75, that's $750 minus the $300 I spent. Now I make $450 profit. So that's how this business is lucrative. That's how this business is powerful, because 1, the startup cost is low. 2, you already know how much you're gonna make. It's not like when you start a random business or you're doing some sort of service, you'll be like, okay, let me see the target market. I see, you know, I think I could charge maybe $500 for this service. And then if you see if people are buying it or not buying it, maybe you can lower the price or raise the price or add services or take services and put them into other service packages. With this, I know whether the sun is out, whether it's raining, whether it's, you know, COVID, whatever it is, the prices may go up $1 here, $1 there, or down $1 here, down $1 there, but I know every single day what these boxes are selling just by looking at the price sheets that my buyers have. So I have like 4 or 5 buyers that I use. I give you the buyers I use as well, but these buyers all day long are buying, you know, whether you have 1 box, 10 boxes, 100 boxes, 1,000 boxes, and we know exactly how much we're going to make before we even buy the product. So that's where this business gets lucrative, because if you got to guess, oh, maybe I could sell it for this, then it wouldn't be lucrative. But when you could start a business and you know exactly how much you're going to profit, where it's predictable, and then not to mention, like I said, the clients who sold me those red boxes I showed you, they've been selling to me every 30 to 60 days for the past 2.5 years. So think about how lucrative that is, right? 2.5 years. It's, you know, 7 boxes, I make 140 profit. That's not going to make me rich. That's not going to change my life. But say they just, for easy math, they were selling to me every 30 days, right? So that's 140 profit basically every 30 days, every month. What if I have 10 people like that, right? Now I have hundreds of clients. Not everyone sells to me every month, some every 2 months, every 3 months, every 45 days, every 2 weeks. It's a huge list of people, right? But if you got 10 people, 10 clients that sell you 5 boxes a month that make you just $100 profit for easy math, then you have 10 of them, now you're making 1,000. So you have 20 clients, now you're making 2,000. See how it starts to really add up? I look at every single client that sells me diabetic testing supplies as a rental unit, right? When you have cash flowing rental units, if your mortgage is 1,000 and your tenant pays you 1,500, that $500 is yours. Same thing with these test strips. So that's why I think this business is the best business for people looking to start a business for less than, $1,000. And then also, you know exactly how much you're gonna make before you even, spend a single dollar. So there you guys have it. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like on it. And then last thing is, one, check the link in the description below if you want to get access to a training to learn more about how this business works. But also, people always want to know, how much can I make? How much can I make? Typically, and I don't want this video to be too long, month 1, somewhere between 700 and 1,500 profit. Month 2, or by day 60, somewhere between 1,500 and 2,500, and then by the day 90 mark or month 3, somewhere between 2,500 and 3,500. Could be less, could be more, but that's just what I've seen from showing hundreds of people how to do this business, and me doing it for years and years and years on end. So there you guys have it. Click the first link in the description below if you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.